silly idiot. You want to work out the terms of your employment with the Vulcan. Good on ya. I don't need to be here. I don't want to be here.
On the contrary, Ms. McKenna. Thank you. You're at the right place at the most convenient time. You've just become a bargaining chip.
I have already cautioned you against threatening your fellow employees, Mr. Jacks.
The young lady is valuable to you, although I can't see why. If you want to continue to work with Miss McKenna, you'll need to give me a substantial raise.
I was warned you were a traitor. I had no idea you were also very, very foolish.
Well, it's a straightforward offer. I mean, if you want me to continue to execute orders, and I emphasize execute, you'll have to transfer an additional $10 million into my account.
I have already paid you more than you are worth.
But come on, you hired me because I'm familiar with Port Charles and the people surrounding Brenda Barrett, but it would be very simple to switch allegiances to Jason Morgan. They have a very capable tech support. And with the information that I can provide, I've no doubt that Mr. Morgan could find you and kill you. Which would work very well for plenty of people. And I'd be a hero. I love the sound of that, don't you, Lassie?
Oh, it is good to see you.
Oh, where's Tracy?
She's in the back. Bunkhouse.
Why?
Wow. Look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, look. The twitching carcass of the rodent who's about to become your loving husband. What, do you think I'd jump the plane to Reykjavik?
Of course not.
Come on, you're the Balkan. I mean, $10 million for you is pocket change. Especially concerning your beloved son. Your only son, I presume. I mean, you went through such a great deal to plan your revenge. It would be foolish to bulk a bonus payment. Don't you think, Balky?
And what do I get for my extra $10 million? A week's worth of loyalty? And then another demand for another $10 million?
Oh, but think of what I could accomplish in a week. I could deliver the lovely Brenda Barrett into your hands, and she could answer all your questions, and then I could dispose of her afterward.
You make an excellent point, Mr. Jacks.
Oh, I'm so glad you see things my way.
I am quite certain that you can reach Brenda. Now, once you have her, you will demand an exorbitant sum to ransom her. Once I pay it, you will return Brenda to her supporters and vanish. After disclosing the information you just mentioned to the lethal Mr. Morgan, whose reputation precedes him. He will find me. He will kill me, or at least try.
That's a very appealing scenario. And, yes, it had also occurred to me.
My son will go unavenged. And you? You will walk away several $1 million richer. And laughing. I especially do not like the picture in my mind of you laughing, Mr. Jacks. You leave me no choice but to terminate your employment, effective immediately.
Bloody hell.
Who is this?
Your employer.
Are you the Vulcan? Or is he giving my number to another crazy man?
I am the person you all refer to as the Balkan. I do apologize for this evening's unpleasantness. Mr. Jacks served a specific purpose, but he was too independent and unreliable for long-term employment. I'm quite sure you will not give me any such problems.
What do you want?
When we are finished speaking,
You are going to call Lucky Spencer.
You want me to lure him down here?
I want you to tell him the truth.
About what you just saw. But it has to be said in a very specific way.
You don't want Lucky to know that I'm involved in this.
I just told you I did.
Look, he's no fool. It's a rather large coincidence that I just happened to show up at the perfect spot to see Jerry Jack's day.
I rely on you to convince Lucky of your innocence.
And I advise you to stop stalling and do what you were told before you disappoint me, as Mr. Jacks just did.
I was on my way here to open this joint, but I got waylaid.
Where? The Canadian border?
Ah, Canada, the great Northwest, Vancouver, Banff, Lake Louise, Toronto.
Tracy, it was my fault. I needed some advice from Dad. I held him up.
Doesn't matter. He's either going to show up at the wedding or he isn't. And if you don't, I certainly hope you've coughed up enough for a splendid party, because I intend to eat, drink, and be merry.
It won't be much of a celebration without the groom.
I'll be celebrating that I'm rid of you at last.
Well, then there will be no celebration, because I'm going to be there. You're stuck with me.
Up to you.
Hey, where are you?
Near Pier 52. Lucky, I just saw a man get shot.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine. But, I think the man's dead. He was standing on the edge of the pier. Someone shot him and he fell into the water.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll be right there.
All right. Be careful.
Sure you're okay? But what are you doing here? What the hell happened?
I was passing by and I heard raised voices. There was a man. He was staggering to the edge of the pier, right where you are. Someone shot him and he fell into the water.
Did you see the shooter?
No, I should have looked around. I didn't. It happened so fast. I wasn't thinking.
No, it's okay. Can you describe who the man was that got shot?
About 6 feet, maybe a little less. Slender, in a business suit. Short, light hair.
Anything else?
It happened so fast. I can't be sure, but I think I've seen his face before. You showed me his picture, and you said he was dangerous.
Wait a minute. The man you saw get shot was Jerry Jacks? No, I understand. Just do what you can, okay? All right, well, Harbor Patrol's gonna send out some boats, but the current's pretty strong, so they may find it difficult to recover the body.
Maybe I'm mistaken about who the man was.
Oh, here, let me show you his picture again. Is this him?
Yeah, I think it was him.